My name's Gary Price. I'm a 1960 model, so I'm 59 years old. Been working in the oil field, different things in the oil field, probably for about 40 years. I noticed some blood in my urine one day, and that's a pretty startling experience for anybody that's never been through that. Sonogram indicated one of my kidneys was extremely enlarged. They did an MRI past that and discovered that I had a large cancer tumor in my bladder. We immediately went into surgery from there, and he resected that tumor out on July 5th, 2013, and then I started a series of BCG treatments. I quickly regrew tumors after that, and I was probably resected 6 or 7 times. You know, I had an aggressive type of cancer, and so we were watching it. So we removed a lot of papillary type cancers and stuff, doing different resections, did numerous BCG treatments that didn't seem to be effective. Dr. Strodkar finally just said, look, I think you need to move to MD Anderson. And then in June of 2015, Dr. Kamat scheduled a 15-hour procedure. During that procedure, they removed my bladder, my prostate, my right ureter tube, and my right kidney. Wish that I would have done it sooner, but we got up there before it actually got out of my bladder and thought that we had removed the tumor in time to keep, you know, the stuff from being a metastasis. After that surgery, I thought that I was cancer-free. I was surely hoping that I was cancer-free. And I went back for just a scheduled checkup April of 2016, and the scan identified a small nodule in my side. It turned out that it actually was cancer, so now I officially have a metastasized cancer. That was really, really bad news, because the average for metastasized bladder cancer is about 14 months. I was moved over to Dr. Siefert, and in my first meeting, she said that you have and I forget the word that she used, a certain type of cancer. It's stage 4, and there is no cure for this. The chemo treatment that she prescribed for me was very aggressive, and it was very non-kidney friendly. So I took this chemo drip for 3 days. Basically, my tumor grew after I had that first treatment. And it turns out that I did have this receptor that makes my cancer non-reactive to standard treatments. So at that point, Dr. Siefert says, you know, there is a trial that has just started up on a drug that is for this certain receptor that you have. Taking part in this trial was just another step and another effort on my part to try to find something that was going to allow me to stay around. They didn't really have a lot of background with anybody because the drug and the trial and all that was very new. I started taking erdafitinib June 2016, not knowing anything about side effects or what was going to happen with the drug. But the main thing that it has done is it has controlled the growth of the tumor. The original tumor that was discovered in my side was smaller than a pea, and it remains basically that size now. I've been taking erdafitinib since I started the trial in 2016, and the tumor has not grown. I feel good. I feel good. I have continued to live my life as well as I can with the side effects of this medicine. You know, I could be sick in the bed, and I'm not. I get up and go to work every day, come home and I mow my yard when it's time to mow my yard, and I go shoot my shotgun when it's time to go shoot my shotgun, and I really enjoy that. So I'm able to still do things, you know. I wouldn't say that it hasn't changed my quality of life, but it hasn't stopped my life in any stretch of the imagination. I still do a lot of things. Now, I would like to wake up and not have cancer, but that's not going to happen. So all I can do is try to make the best of my life and do what I can do, control this disease the best I can. The way I do that is by doing what they tell me to do, and they work very hard at trying to take good care of me.